Hello, I'm Dennis Cometti, and welcome to tonight's game between Sydney and Hawthorn. It's good to be back. Boy, did I miss it here in Sydney. I'm joined by my accomplice in crime time, Matthew Richardson.
Thanks, Den. I'm very excited about tonight's match. Practice matches offer the ideal scenario for experimentation, Dennis. And don't forget, practice makes perfect.
The Hawks are coming down the race. The look ready and raring, and the crowd are right behind them. Umpire tosses the coin. The Hawks win the toss. The opening siren is moments away, and you can feel the excitement building. And here's the bounce to begin the game. McAvoy with the tap. Scoops up the bouncing ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. McAvoy with the mighty fist. Gets boot to leather. O'Brien, the better man there. Jams it on the boot now. Takes that one strongly. Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. Gunston going for number one. Nice kick. Gunston sinking his first goal. The first goal of the match. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. McAvoy with the tap is in his possession. He gives the ball away. They've conceded possession. Hanbury receives the ball. Head down now as he goes in for the goal. Sinclair takes an uncontested mark. Famous last words, I know, but this is a goal he shouldn't miss. It's shaved the post. Less than a goal the difference. The Swans still in with a chance.
Frawley, he's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love. Papley getting into position for the kick. Sending it on its way. Strong mark there. He gets boot to the ball. Plenty of space for a very easy mark. He gets boot to the ball. That's a mark.
Booted by Frawley. Burgoyne soars over the pack and takes a ripper. He's got eyes like a pterodactyl with contact lenses. He wins the contest. Puopolo with the kick. Roost slams one on the boot for goal. Hawthorn with a healthy gap on the scoreboard, leading the Swans 12-1. Here we go. McAvoy with the hit. Shields comes away with the ball. He has the ball. Mitchell dodging for no reason at all. McVeigh takes it well. Choose to kick it. A good mark under the circumstances.
The Swans are doing all the right things and concocting opportunities inside the forward 50, but they just aren't getting on the scoreboard. Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent.
Papley going for number one. It's going. Score for the Swans. You get the feeling something big is brewing. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Umpire bounces the ball. Good tap from Howe. Newman foolishly pushes his opponent in the back. Picked by Stratton. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Rooted by Mitchell. Marked by Gunston. He boots it. Oh, and what about that? That was really special. That's his second. The Hawks by 11. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Sinclair with the hit. Franklin with the tap. Gets a handball away. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The score's Hawthorn 18 to the Swans 7.
The Swans need to break the scoring momentum that we're seeing. They need to rotate their flexible personnel and alter the trend of the game.
Lots of points scored during that opening term. Time to check the stats. Richo.
The Swans are really showing their domination in tackles with 6, but Hawthorn have only managed 1. Although Sydney have had 3 handballs, Hawthorn are on 1, which isn't much of a difference at this stage. Kicking is one of the most essential skills in football, and Hawthorn could put 14 on the board, which should place them in a good position at this stage of the game if they can keep that up.
You always have that unique perspective on things, Richo. The first break is finished and play is set to commence.
Develop the winning edge. Small differences in your performance can lead to large differences in your results.
All of a sudden the ball has become a hot potato, quickly disposed of by McVeigh. Mitchell gets the kick off before he's poleaxed by Jack.
Rampy's just got really good closing speed. It's real hard to get a break on him. Naismith with the spoil. Kennedy with a bump. Shields hand passes the ball. Interception. He grabs the footy. Good hand skills there.
Burgoyne off for the Hawks. Umpire calls for the ball. McAvoy hits it. Gathered by Rowan, kicked by Hardwick. McAvoy decisively with the ball now. Nicely intercepted by Sicily. Nicely intercepted by Naismith. He grabs it on the run. Rowan steers the ball towards goal. Football is not and never has claimed to be a fair game. The Swans trailing, but they can still easily catch up from here.
Frawley, he's creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. He boots it. McAvoy with a strong mark. He puts power behind that kick. Heaney just wanted it more then.
Gets boot to leather. Hewitt claims it. Puts boot to ball. A solid mark from Parker. Picture perfect drop punt. Franklin as cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. 45 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Fantastic goal by Franklin. You get the feeling something big is brewing.
Franklin has some great leadership skills, and leadership is about getting other players involved and being able to take it as well as dishing it out. The only way you're going to get respect from your teammates.
Scoops up the ball. Reed lets fly with a shot at goal. Nice goal from Reed. That's his first. That's 2 in a row for Sydney. The lead going to the Swans. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Brandt without a touch. The clearance by Sinclair. Guided by Mitchell. Smith feeling the pressure. Gets the quick kick away. Tapped by O'Brien. Brandt with the tap. Rioli picks it up.
Rioli is a very intelligent guy. He always seems to make the right decisions no matter what's happening on field around him. It'll be a ball up. Sinclair hits it. He lays off the pass. Brand gives away the free. Pushing the back. Sending it on its way. O'Meara, just the better man in that contest. He slams that on the boot. Slips through his fingers. Puts boot to ball. He taps it. Mitchell there to mop up. Sending it on its way. That's a mark.
They could take the lead right here. A good second term with the Swans 20 versus Hawthorn 18.
Don't give up at half-time. Concentrate on winning the second half as well.
What do the stats look like, Richo?
Sydney are dominating the scoreboard, but their stats don't reflect it.
Cheers, Richo. 1 half down, 1 to go. We're back for the third term.
If you have everything under control, you're not moving fast enough.
McAvoy got a fist on it. Casanova would have been jealous at that pickup. The spilled ball is collected. He's got the head down as he charges home for goal. He's missed it. The Hawks, no time to drop off, less than a kick the difference. Grundy to bring it in. Great grab. Mills with a clinical drop punt. Rampy claims the ball.
Rampy's just got a lot of tricks in the bag, which makes him so very hard to stop. He's also got an amazing highlight reel. He takes a strong mark. Shields boots it. The mark will be paid. Gunston getting into position for the kick.
Kicks it across the ground. Great grab. He steadies now in front of goal. Puopolo slams it on the boot. Naismith marks on the run. Nice drop punt. Wins the hard ball. Kicks it. Langford guides it. He controls the bouncing ball. He soccers it. Hastily kicked. Mills looking to make them pay for that turnover. Mills kicks it. Naismith, the better man there.
Naismith got a really good footballing brain. Hanbury kicks it. Mitchell with good strong hands. He slams that on the boot. The mark will be paid.
Bumps the pigskin. A solid mark from Jack. Kicks. Parker claims it. Jams it on the boot. Marked by Naismith. The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. Puts boot to ball. Nice mark under pressure.
Birchall can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. Parker slams the ball to his boot. Hardwick picks up the loose ball. He takes a quick ballet break. Reed handballs it. No one else in the goal square.
Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they tell him. Kicked at goal by Papley. He's having a ball. If you'll excuse the pun, he'll be happy with goal number 2. The Swans by 7 points. The Rucks prepare to go at it to this bounce. The ball bouncing well. Naismith really gets onto this one. He handballs it. Kicks it. Birchall picks up the bouncing ball. The umpire to ball it up. There's been a lot to enjoy in the third quarter. The scores are the Swans 26, the Hawks 19.
If the Swans can maintain their structures and continue playing on their terms, then this game is a foregone conclusion. So it's just about the last roll of the dice if the Hawks can tend to make any inroads to this deficit.
Anything stands out there, Richo, with the stats?
Marks are fairly close on the scoreboard with Sydney on 21 and the Hawks on 18.
Cheers, Richo. Both teams look like they enjoyed the three-quarter time break as we enter this, the fourth term.
After each game, I always wanted to be able to say I gave all I could. I gave it my best.
He's got the head down as he charges home for goal. He wins the contest. Grundy slams it on the boot. Mills got under it.
Mills told me recently that he really loves playing for this club, and you can really see it in his attitude on the field. I think he's going to play for this club for a long, long time. Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent. He kicks it long. Jack wins the contested ball.
Boots it. Simply outplayed the opposition there.
He kicks the ball. Franklin, just the better man in that contest.
40 metres out. A set shot on a 30-degree angle. Is it high enough, long enough, straight enough? Sydney with the ascendancy over the Hawks, leading the match 38-19.
Franklin has been a solid contributor for this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps when structuring the team.
Mitchell gets it out of the crowd. Nice contested mark by Rioli. There's a vast chasm between him and the goals ahead. He's kicking on about a 30-degree angle, which could prove challenging. 45 metres out. McAvoy likes his chances for goal. McAvoy goes goalward. It's true. Big trouble for Hawthorn. They need to kick a few now. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckmen unleash. Sinclair aims for his man on the ground. Smith with the ball.
The Swans are showing their discipline at the moment. They have the lead and it's due to them not giving away cheap free kicks. The umpire will ball it up. He taps the ball. Kennedy tackles him to the ground. Hanbury onto the ball. He scoops it up. Franklin gets a big push in the back. Franklin goes for home. The huge kick makes it through the goals. The Swans have the edge over the Hawks in this match.
A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Brand didn't even get close to that tap. Duray on the ball at the moment. All of a sudden the ball has become a hot potato, quickly disposed of by Burton. Out of bounds on the wing. The ruckman jostle for position. Sinclair thumps it forward. There's players everywhere, but somehow he manages to send out the handball. Smith can't hold on to the tackle. Great grab. Bumps the pigskin. A mark by Mitchell.
Mitchell needs to work on his vertical leap because at times he can be found wanting when he's leaping for the ball. Kennedy puts his boot on it. Sinclair with good strong hands. He kicks the ball. Hanbury with beautiful hands above the head. He really is a great target to kick to. He slams that on the boot.
It's a win for Sydney.
Hawthorn is standing around looking for excuses. Totally outclassed here. They need to get back to the training track and put the hard yards in.
Swans will go in and win overall, while the loyal sons are marching onward to victory.
Final scores are 44-25. That's it for this match. Thanks to my co-commentator, Matthew Richardson.
Thanks, Dennis. Until next time, that's it.